So continuing the NHL jersey ranking series, we are continuing today. We've done the away jerseys, we've done the Winter Classic jerseys, and if you haven't seen those, make sure to check those out after watching this video. But today we are looking at the top 10 away/road jerseys in the NHL. If you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe down below. Let's take a look at some road jerseys. So the road jersey slash the white jersey, the away jersey, whatever you want to call it, it's usually the white jersey, and the NHL at least, and we're going to take a look at the top 10 of the 31 NHL teams who has the best white sweaters in the NHL. So starting things off, we're taking a look at number 10. We are heading out to Tennessee to look at the Nashville Predators white jersey. Now this is a very nice jersey. They recently redid both their home and away jersey. Back when they went into Adidas, they went on full-on yellow in terms of their home jersey, and they have continued to keep the white with a little yellow stripe on the sides. A very solid look for the Nashville Predators. Their jerseys are amazing. I really like them. I actually have both the home and the away in the new fashion. It just looks great. There's a really clean jersey. It's nothing too special, and that's why it's so low on here, but I really like them kind of going out of the box, getting rid of the blue. I really think this is a clean look. There's not too much going on, and I actually think it looks better like that. A really solid uniform by the New Jersey Devils. The Nashville Predators, they really hit a home run on this one. Again, you've got the font and the numbers where you have the guitar strings, an unbelievable touch, and something most people probably wouldn't figure out. But once you see it, you can't unsee it because it is just such a great touch, and that's why they are in the top 10. All right, so moving on up to number 9, we are heading out to Tampa to take a look at the Tampa Bay Lightning's road jersey. Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning, again, kind of like the Nashville Predators, there's not a ton going on, but I think that's what I like about it so much. It really stands out. You have the white jersey all the way through, and then the blue logo. That logo really stands out on the jersey. Just a really clean-looking jersey for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Again, nothing crazy. The numbers on the side, it stands out on the white jersey. I don't know what it is, just the blue and the white. It goes well. It goes really well for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and not to mention they've been pretty good in the NHL, so I'm sure Tampa fans enjoy this jersey as well. Just not, like I said, not a lot going on. I think that's the charm to it. A great jersey for the Lightning. So now with that, we move on up to number 8. So we take a look at a team that we haven't talked about in these jersey rankings yet, and they deserve some love here. So at number 8, we're heading up to Manitoba to take a look at the Winnipeg Jets road jersey. Now, I really like the Winnipeg Jets design. I really love the uniqueness on the striping on the sleeves. You've got like the light blue bars, just a really nice touch. That logo, just such a nice logo. Ever since they came back up to Winnipeg, yes, I do like the old Winnipeg Jets logo, but this new logo looks really good. And on the road jersey, it really stands out. A really nice look. The numbers look great on this jersey as well. Just a great jersey overall for the Winnipeg Jets. The shoulders, just everything. I love the Winnipeg Jets, and I love their road jersey. So with that, we move on up to number 7 as we are heading to a team that I talked about in the top 10 home uniforms as well as a spoiler. Make sure to check that out at the end of this video. But we're looking at number 7 here. We're heading to the Windy City to look at one of the most iconic jerseys in the NHL, and that is the Chicago Blackhawks. Unbelievable jersey by the Blackhawks. The black and the red striping on the sleeves as well as on the waist. An unbelievable look for the Blackhawks. The numbers, you have the red outline with the black numbers. This is just such an iconic logo as well, centered at the front of this jersey. And I really like what they've done with both their home and away jerseys. The Blackhawks hit another home run with their road jerseys, and it is just such a clean look. The shoulder patches are one of my favorite in the NHL. You got the C for Chicago and the little, I don't know what that is, the tribal stick. I'm not really sure what that's called, but a really solid looking uniform for the Chicago Blackhawks, and for sure in the top 10. Couldn't leave them out. So with that, we move on up to number 6 as we head up to Alberta. So we take a look at one of the Alberta teams. And no, this isn't the Calgary Flames. We're looking at the Edmonton Oilers. The Edmonton Oilers are at number 6 for the road jerseys here as we take a look at the Oilers. An unbelievable jersey. They recently redid both their home and away jerseys with the new Adidas style. I really like what they did. It's nothing too crazy. Again, I think that's actually a nice touch. That there's not too much going on. I think it's a really nice jersey. You got the orange and the navy blue striping on the sleeves as well as on the bottom. Just a really nice look. The blue shoulders, definitely a nice touch. Just a really solid jersey. And of course, that little orange line going across the shoulders to differentiate between the white and the navy. Just a really nice look. And the numbers look great on this jersey. That orange really pops on this uniform. A really nice look for the Edmonton Oilers. Hopefully they do some winning with that in the near future. So now we move on up to number 5. So we're into the top 5 here, and we are looking at a classic look here as we take a look at the New York Rangers. Yes, as an Islander fan, I am putting them in the top 5. Yeah, this is a really nice jersey by the Rangers. You got the blue and the white, one of America's teams. A really nice look for the Rangers. I kind of wish they did what they used to do with, the road jersey said New York across the front, and the home jersey was Rangers. I kind of wish they still did that, but they don't do that anymore, so we can't worry about it now. But still, even with the Rangers, it's the Rangers look. And other teams have kind of started to take over that. You look at some other teams, which we'll be talking about in a minute, that may or may not be further up this list, so I'm actually not going to talk about them. But other teams have started to play copycat with this design. It's, the word mark isn't the greatest. I like logos, but it is a good look, and for a long time it's been very unique in the NHL. So the Rangers, got to give them credit for it. It's a really clean road jersey, and if I wasn't an Islander fan, maybe I'd have one. So with that, we move up into the top 4, and I'm wearing their jersey right now. We are looking at the most recent NHL team brought in, the Vegas Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights definitely went all out with their uniforms, both home and away, and the road uniform is really nice. You've got the interesting shoulder patch, which is like the swords going through each other with the star. Obviously, that great logo at the top in the crest, a really nice logo. The shoulders are a little bit unique. They were one of the first teams to do that tricolor on the sleeves. You've got the gray at the top, the silver in the middle, and the red on the bottom, and there's actually meaning to that. I don't completely remember what it is. I believe the red is for the sand or something like that. The gold is for, I don't know what it is, but there's something to it. I don't remember exactly what it is, but they have a description why they have the red, the gold, and the gray, if you look that up. I don't remember what it is, but there's a meaning behind it, so that's pretty cool as well. Adds a little bit of charm, and it's just a really clean jersey. Obviously, at the bottom, you've got the gray and the gold. Just a really solid jersey by the Golden Knights. So with that, now we go into the top 3, and the logo is iconic and really stands out on this jersey. It's again a clean, not too much going on road jersey, but a really nice look. At number 3 is the Minnesota Wild. The Minnesota Wild recently redid both their home and away jerseys a couple of years back, and it is a really clean look. I really like what they did with the road uniform. Just a really, it's nothing crazy, very basic. And like I said with some of these other ones, I like, it adds charm when it's very basic. It makes the focal point stand out. You've got the numbers that really stand out. The logo in the middle, which is such a great logo, and of course the shoulder patches, which stand out. It is a really nice looking jersey, and that green with the white, it just works so well for the Minnesota Wild. All right, so with that, now we move into the top 2, as at number 2, we are looking at the team up in Vancouver as the Vancouver Canucks. Recently redid their jerseys for the 50th anniversary. Their road jersey is second on this list. Now, the big thing I like about the Vancouver Canucks, I'll actually show both. You've got the home jersey, which is basically the orca going, breaking through ice, and the the away jersey, you actually could see at the bottom, it's actually the orcas breaking through water, like it's blue. So I really like that touch. Again, it's something you're not thinking about, but when you put the two jerseys together, you could definitely tell there is a difference. A really nice touch by the Vancouver Canucks. I'm happy they were able to keep that in their new uniforms. I think it really works well. Obviously, with the jersey, it would look kind of weird on the opposite, but they did a really good job with that, and I think that's such a great touch. I didn't realize, I have a Vancouver Canucks jersey, And the amount of silver that's on that jersey, I didn't realize there was that much pop to the Vancouver Canucks jersey and the logo. It is a really nice look, and it looks really good on that white. I love to get a white jersey. I have the blue. I'm hoping to get the white in the new white that they have. So hopefully that happens in the near future. Obviously not right now with the situation we're in. But yeah, a really nice jersey for the Vancouver Canucks. A winner for sure, and hopefully get my hands on that in the near future. All right, so with that, at number 1, we were talking about the Rangers, how they have that weird horizontal word mark across the side, and a team, unfortunately, did the same thing, but I'm going to say they did it a little bit better. We're looking at number 1 is the Carolina Hurricanes' new alternate, well, it is their official road uniform. It says Canes right across this, slanting right across. Just a really nice jersey by the Hurricanes. In the C, you actually have the state, the Hurricane flag with the 2 logos, whatever that is, the 2 flags signaling a hurricane. A really nice touch. I don't know what it is. It's just, it kind of looks silly when you think about it, but I don't know what it is. It just really, it pops. The actual patterns on the bottom at the waist as well as up on the sleeves. This is just such a perfect jersey. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just, it's just so unique. Maybe that's what it is. It's just so unique. You don't see it in the NHL all that often. And Tom Dundon and the Carolina Hurricanes were willing to make some changes to the uniform. They have a new third alternate, which is really nice. And now you've got a really nice road jersey. They're kind of going out of the box, and they're taking my liking because these are unbelievable jerseys by the Hurricanes and many NHL fans across the league. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that way. So let me know in the comment section down below, what are your favorite away jerseys in the NHL? Do you agree with me? Maybe not so much. Leave that in the comment section down below. If you want to see more content like this, want to see the latest news around the NHL, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.